Back to the power, sir. There are some about 3 to 4 companies that indicate interest to invest on solar power in Jigawa State. But they are yet to get clearance from federal government, particularly on the issue of the cost per megawatt. What is happening?
Okay. You see, let me answer you this way. When people want to sell generator, do they go to government? Do they go and get permit? Eh?
No.
So begin to think along with me. They just bring their generator, you buy. Abi?
Yes.
No permit from government. The truth is that there is no law that says you must use public power. There is no such law. Wait, listen now. We want to think now. It's not yes or no. So there is no law that says you must use public power. Because when you take generator, you don't go to government for permit. Not so? Now, government has now sold all the generator companies, all the generating companies, Gencos, is now in private sector hand. Not so? Government has also sold the discos. Now, me too, I'm a consumer of electricity. Why don't those people who are selling that power, why don't they come and look for us and sell the power to us? Why are they going back to government? The person who is selling pure water, does he go and get government permit?
No.
Once he goes to NAFDAC, they give him permit that the water is clean. Go and sell it to the customers. That's where we are going. So the way they have designed their solar power, they have designed it for government to buy. And we are saying right now, go and look at that, your design again. Why don't you go and sell it to state governments? Break it up. Instead of 100 megawatt on the transmission line, break it up into 1 megawatt. 1 megawatt will power about 200 homes. So go and deal with the customers directly. Don't come to us. That's one option. The other option we gave them is that if you want to sell it to us, this is how much we are buying from others. Your own is too expensive. So they came from 17 cents. At that time, the tariff was 12 naira 75 kobo. So if you convert 17 cents, it was almost 20 something naira at the exchange rate. So if we had brought it to you at 20 something naira when the official tariff was 12 naira, would you have bought it?
No.
So when I became minister, I met them. They have started before I came. So when I came, I looked at it. I said, why can't you bring this thing down? They went from 17, they came down to 11. They said, okay, come and sign and bring dollar guarantee. I said, I don't have dollar guarantee. I have naira guarantee. They said they don't want naira guarantee. So we called World Bank. Can you give us dollar guarantee? They said yes. But how much? They say it's 7 cents. So I called them and said, is it that you come and take naira, 11, but if you want dollar, go and meet the person that has dollar. Power Works and Housing does not keep dollar. It's World Bank. So that's the story. But I think beyond the story is an important point you raise, and I think that my advice to all of the power developers is to focus more on the small solutions that are quickly deployable. We have issued a mini grid regulation that allows anybody to deploy less than 1 megawatt and below without a license. So get out of the licensing regime. Most of the people who sell generators don't sell a 1 megawatt generator. So start breaking up this power into small solutions. And I believe that state governments too now that are beginning to pass laws on electricity must encourage all of these solutions. That's why you see us intervening in markets, just to show that power can reach people reliably without government. So we are bringing developers of power, we are taking them to market men and women. So we're doing something like that now in Sabongeri. We're also doing something like that in Abia and in Lagos. And I think yesterday or 2 days ago, the vice president also went to a farm settlement in Ondo to show that these things can happen. So we're breaking up all of the old big things that made it difficult.